We continue now with Good Day Rochester on Fox Rochester, and here's the weather forecast. According to meteorologist Marty Schneider, just in case he's wrong, I like to attribute it. Not that he would. I'm kidding. No. Yeah. Some clouds to start the day, then skies will become partly sunny from late this morning into the afternoon. Highs will be in the mid-50s, and a bit cooler than that, closer to Lake Ontario.
All right, you might have heard about CrossFit before, but maybe you don't really know what that all means, right? What is CrossFit?
Well, we're about to find out. Hannah Welker is live at CrossFit Boomtown in Irondequoit to explain what it is and why, for so many, it's so popular.
CrossFit has become a huge trend in fitness here and around the country. It's really a way a lot of people choose to work out. Chad Curtis and his wife started CrossFit Boomtown about 4 years ago. What got you into it? And explain kind of the basis of CrossFit for people who may have never been in a CrossFit gym like this before.
Okay. What got me into it was basically we were really busy. I was working as a teacher, I was personal training, and I started to become the fat personal trainer because I just was bored and not getting my own workouts in. A couple of guys that I served with in the Marine Corps had started CrossFit. They recommend I try it out, so I did just for myself. After a while, being at the gym that I was at, I started working there, started coaching, and we decided that we wanted to leave teaching and open our own place.
And you were both phys ed teachers, so you had a background in, being active in, fitness and really being healthy, but you wanted to take it to the next level, kind of.
Yeah, it was something that I mean, it still allows us to teach, but by our own terms. I mean, the teaching profession for us, we got bogged down in the politics of it, really, and this was something that still allows us to impact other people's lives in a positive way, and we have the control to dictate how we do that.
Yeah. Now, this is kind of what you see at a lot of, each gym you say has a different way of doing CrossFit, but this is your method.
Yes.
So explain kind of step by step what would happen at a normal CrossFit workout, because you have one starting right about now. They're starting the warm-up.
Yes. So a lot of times this stuff looks like hieroglyphics to people.
Yeah.
They don't know what it is. So it takes a little while to learn the lingo and to understand different movements we put in. Basically, we'll go through a warm-up and then our workout of the day, which can include anything from, today we have some strength work, a little accessory work to complement that strength, and then some conditioning at the end. Our warm-ups tend to be just basically to get the blood flowing a little bit, and then we want them to be dynamic, so they're moving through range of motion, warming up all the joints, whatever muscles that we're working on that day. The strength portion of this, I think, is really important. We have a lot of people that come in here that lack just basic fundamental strength, and that's something that tends to be avoided in a lot of group classes, boot camp classes, and those sort of things. So we see a lot of improvement with that.
With actual strength, weightlifting, and you have people, runners, gymnasts, people have never worked out in their lives trying out CrossFit. And
absolutely.
So it's for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing we want to mention, and we're going to go into more detail and actually work out in a little bit, but the Catalyst Games, those are coming up. People in Rochester have heard of them, but what are they and what are they benefiting?
So, first of all, they benefit the CADE Project, which is a local Rochester charity. It was brought to our attention through a friend of mine that I served with in the Marine Corps. He grew up with Kate O'Brien, who passed away a few years ago. His family started the CADE Project to give back to the local Rochester community, as well as men and women serving overseas. He asked us to run a small charity event. It grew really fast and grew more than we thought it would. The first year, I think we had 140 or 150 competitors. The next year, we went to 160 and then up to 400. This past year, and we're expecting 400 again this year. So it has kind of taken on a life of its own, but his parents, Deb and Ed, we love them. We love being a part of their foundation. They do a lot of great things.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to go jump on a bike and start getting warmed up. We will be back in just a little bit to actually start this CrossFit workout. So we'll see you in a little bit, guys.
All right. Hannah's warming up.
Very nice. Hannah's aware those bikes don't go anywhere, right? They just stay in the same place.
Let's hope they don't go anywhere.
Make sure. Yeah, if they go somewhere, we're in trouble.
That's right.
All right.
You
Thanks,
silly
Hannah.
boys.
We are silly.